is finally over, and it means that today we are going to make the first report. While I will be telling you all about how it's all going, you will see a week in my life. But now I have to go shopping to replenish my supplies, so let's go! This is my timetable. As you can see, it is quite packed, so my plan of studying each main subject for 1 hour every day didn't work. I had to improvise, and now I'm doing only half an hour, but it works and I'm not burning out, which was one of the main things I wanted to achieve. Well, lucky for me, also my grades didn't seem to mind less time spent studying, because nearly all of my grades are the maximum I could get. I also realized that I didn't explain how the Polish grading system works, because it's quite different from America. For starters, A+ in America is 98% to 100%, but in Poland, you can only get 6, which is the equivalent, if you have 100%. And also F is 0 to 59%. In Poland, 1 is only 0 to 49%, so the bar is lower. But in some tests or projects, you can't even get a 6, even if you'll get 100. Why? I actually don't know the reason. They made this rule when you already have the importance of the grade measure. Some grades make less impact on the average grade. But we're getting off topic. As I said, nearly all my grades are 100%. And to achieve them, I use the remember system to be systematic. And it's right here on my desk. It consists of 2 parts. First part is a month's calendar that is glued to my desk, where I write my tests, quizzes, and additional projects. Everything here is color-coded and in Polish, so sorry, but you're not going to understand anything. The second part is also a calendar, but in a notebook. Here I write all of my homework and I just use it to be constantly up to date. Now that you know the system, let's glue the second month and write all my assignments in it. So I have to go to my badminton practice. Yeah, so let's go. Before I can rest, I have to clean my room because it's a mess. back and rest, I want to show you my book journal. As you can see, it's quite beautiful and I really like it. It's very practical because you have the rings, so it's fun. I'm very proud of it. It really makes reading a passion of mine and it just excites me to feel it. I didn't read much as a kid, but this year I made myself a challenge to read 30 books. This journal started somewhere in August and I had 16 books left to read. I know this is quite a lot, but I will have lots of books to read for school, so it will fill up. But I finished reading a new book. This is Polish version of Ranger Apprentice, the 10th book, which is also really exciting because I finally hit the 2-digit numbers. Yeah, so, and I have a much. Oh my god, it sounds so fun. Anyway, yeah, this is, I think, the largest book in that series and I'm very happy I finished it. So now we will be filling this journal for this book specifically. I will have it for more than a year, so I made a homepage with the year. Here I have the rate scale. I will just fill it in. Next, I have a bookshelf in which I can draw a book that I have read. I'm most excited for this page. Here I write what books I like from each month. It's the end of September. I have read 2 books this month. And I like the second one, so I'm gonna write it in. Next is TBR, to be read. I didn't have it on my list, so nothing here, but now I'll write a review. So I will just go and do my nightly routine, clean my skin because I have the worst breakouts and I need to clean my skin. So I will go to sleep and I'll see the next day in a second. So it's the next day. I just woke up. I'm going to clean my face and work out in a second. So be back in a second. I normally start my day at 5 a.m. but I woke up at 7 today. I started to work out in the morning this week and I will try to keep doing it. Next, I make my bed and clean my room if needed. The second thing I start doing this week is exercising my diction, so I usually do it for about 5 minutes and then I take a shower. Last thing I do is eat my breakfast. Now I start working. To get a cozy atmosphere, I usually make tea. I'm kind of addicted to tea, but that's beside the point. I will get some snacks and light a candle. It makes the time for studying a nice moment and not boring chore. So I'll check if I have any homework to do and I will do it. Right now I will be doing my English homework. I will right now practice math. I have this system that helps me get 100% at all tests from math. Just for 30 minutes, try doing exercise on that unit from your book and repeat it every day. By the end of the time you finish learning it at school, you'll be prepared. If you're not sure you're prepared, just ask your teacher to send you some additional exercise to do. Tell me if you would want me to do a live study with me in the comments. And if you're studying right now, remember to take breaks. Believe me, it's easy to get burned out if you're not careful. I will do some studying for English because I have a very strict teacher. As I said in the beginning of the video, I study each main subject for half an hour and it's time to start physics. I will study ahead and repeat so I can write the test better. On the first one, I made a stupid mistake and I was so mad at myself. I managed to get my teacher to let me write it again. Okay, so now it's the end of my studying for today and I can relax, so I will play some Genshin. I will now clean my room and I will just start my night routine. It was late, so I decided to have a self-care night. That wasn't. I felt like there were something. I woke up that day very late at 12. And I had to go to my church at 1 p.m. So that was what I did. I started practicing new piece and I'm hopeful that I will be able to show you what this piece is at 30th October. I used the Pomodoro method to make sure that I take breaks. I had a problem where I was studying for hours and hours and I didn't take any breaks. But now I tried to not do this. After studying, I go to edit my videos. Couple of my best life hacks for school are: 1. Pack the day before. 2nd. Make breakfast the day before. And 3rd. Make outfits the day before. Would you believe me if I said that this was the next day, and totally that wasn't the same shot which I used when I was reading? Well, it wasn't, and it was literally 5 a.m. But I'm gonna play Spanish. If you're thinking, why do I always read before sleeping? Yes, it has a reason. When you use electronics before bed, it keeps you awake, and I want to get that light that came in out of my eyes and make me more sleepy. Of course, you can't go on without sleeping in. So, yeah, I accidentally slept in and I wasn't able to film me getting ready. I think I did well at my physics spot. Right now, I'm very tired, but I have to do some things. So I will just keep drinking my cola, and I will because my friend has a birthday tomorrow, so. From this video, I don't want you to think I'm bragging, but that behind any success, there is a journey that gets you there. So don't dream about your success, work for it.